Ma'am, you're recognized for 3 minutes.
For months, we have been locked down, told stay home to slow the spread, told to stay away from family, friends, and others. We have been socially conditioned with loudspeakers at every store. Wear a mask, 6 feet apart, wash your hands over and over. Kids are walking around muzzled and scared of a virus that has ultimately zero health risk for them. If masks and lockdowns prevented spikes in cases, we shouldn't be seeing spikes in cases. Yet we are, but only in the states that have the most tyrannical restrictions on citizens' daily lives. The fact that our government officials are using this global pandemic to further their position of power and fear and controls shows we are on the verge of a global reset. There are 0 studies to support your policies work and have any effect on stopping this so-called pandemic. I'm gonna skip because what I'm actually here for, and I've listened to all of today's meeting, is Commissioner McKinlay. This board is very quiet about what her daughter has tweeted. And it's absolutely unbelievable. So on November 13th, she decided to ask somebody to assassinate our governor. On October 27th, she said, "I'll gladly go 3 rounds with this BITCH in a ring. No gloves, please," to Amy Coney Barrett. Is this what we want from our next generation? Is this what we should allow from a county commissioner's child? And we are continually dictated on what we get to do with our daily lives by this county commission board, and nothing goes said on things like this. Yet I'm a grandma killer. Yet I'm not doing my civic duty by wearing a mask. I am not threatening or wishing death on anyone. And I pray that this board does not go silent, because there has yet to be any public apology from Melissa McKinlay, and yet to have any apology from Anika. None whatsoever. Kerner, I texted you this. Robert Weinroth, I sent this to you as well, and it went unnoticed. It is unacceptable, and we should do better. And our next generation of children should do better. We should not wish death on anybody. And this is unacceptable. So I will make public notice, and I want this to go onto public record.
Thank you for your comments. If you make sure that you turn those pictures to a member of the county staff, we'll include it with the record.
We have Michael Carnevale, and followed by...
Over the last few months, I have seen people up here calling my fellow citizens anti-maskers, grandma killers, and the worst coming from Melissa McKinlay herself, a bunch of assholes. Did you forget that you work for us? Did you forget that?
Calling us assholes, and it is a federal offense for your daughter to then, threaten our governor. So, poor parenting. Poor parenting.
I'm a registered Democrat, Californian, 4th generation. Trump got my vote with the way he's handling COVID. I'm not gonna live in fear, masked up. I understand that it's very frustrating and there's a lot of unrest right now. What I don't understand is your daughter, your 19-year-old daughter, getting away with threats on our governor. Okay, I don't care what side of the fence you're on, that's bad parenting. And there is another person who was arrested in Lantana. Why isn't your daughter having that same fate? Is it because you're sitting behind that plexiglass right now, ma'am? that is definitely bad parenting. And I would like to harness my 2 minutes. I would like to a rebuttal on this. Why are you guys so dead silent? I'm not okay with anybody threatening anybody, especially somebody that is holding service and working hard for us. Is there any rebuttal? There's nothing. Of course not. You're a horrible parent, ma'am.
All right, thank you for your comments, and then we'll close. I apologize.
Thank you, Mayor Kerner. When I ran for office in 2014, I ran against a primary opponent, a very formidable opponent, who had served in public office, and it was very well known that she had a daughter who struggled with addiction. And she ended up having to, and continues to, raise one of her grandchildren. I had some political consultants that I met with who told me that they were going to design a mailer to go out to the district, painting her as a bad parent for her daughter's decisions. And I said, absolutely not. I will not use your services. I will not recommend your services. If anybody ever goes after somebody for the decisions that their children have made, because it's not a reflection of the parent. It's a reflection of the parent if the parent doesn't respond to it. And I know for a fact that this particular opponent of mine, who's now a very dear friend, I know that she did everything she could to address the issue. The issue that was referenced today is a very unfortunate situation that her father and I are not happy about, and we are handling this matter as any parent would handle a matter with their child. We're handling it privately, and it is being dealt with. I respect your support and I respect your privacy as we deal with this matter pertaining to one of our children. And many of you up here who have raised kids who are older than the age of 19 knows that the maturity of a 19-year-old is not quite there yet, but we are swiftly dealing with this, and I respect your support, so thank you.
Thank you for your comments in response to that issue. Are there any other closing comments by members of the board? Ms. Baker, you recognize.